Wisdom Wednesday, September 6th, 2017. It is, in fact, the 6th. Sharing my rhino of the day is this teeny little kind of rubber pink rhino. Why a little and rubber rhino, you ask? Because I'm traveling. I'm on the road. I'm in the suite here in a little office space by the kitchen space, by the living room space, and then there's the bed space. And didn't want to pack anything big or breakable into my bag. So we have the teeny rubber rhino of the day. And today, piece of wisdom is to always be prepared. For those of you who are Boy Scouts or no Boy Scouts, or the whole Boy Scout thing with the be prepared. And of course, it's a topical Tuesday, technically, where I talk about something in the news, but how can you not think about this massive hurricane that's been ravaging the Caribbean and is headed towards the U.S. coast of Florida? Will it hit? Will it not? I don't know. However, people are being prepared. Makes sense, right? Especially on the heels of the big storm that hit in Texas and Louisiana last week. People learned a lesson, like be prepared. However, in business, we always want to be prepared, but there's two ways to be prepared, and that's the wisdom that you can learn today, and from watching the preparations for the storm. It's the same in a business. You need to prepare offensively and defensively. So what do I mean by that? Everyone knows how to prepare defensively. That have, batten up, you put board up your windows and take in outdoor furniture and get plenty of water and supplies and food, or evacuate the area, all that kind of defensive stuff, so you don't get destroyed by something coming in from the outside that would be a disaster. So in business, that's like backing up your data and getting virus protection so you don't get hacked, and having your web guy understand security of your website, and keeping your valuable papers in a fireproof lock and safe, or on a flash drive and in the cloud, and things like this, and being prepared for attacks from the outside. But how do you be prepared offensively? Well, you see that in the storm preparation in Florida also. They're also preparing the emergency responders. It's an offensive preparation of the storm. We're going to attack when it hits. We're going to go into the area where the storm hits. So they're prepared with enough vehicles. And they were talking about, if we're going to evacuate, are you going to close down like the southbound into Florida bound lanes of the highway, so there's more lanes to evacuate and to get out? People get out faster. That just sounds so smart. But the governor or whoever was like, yeah, we're not going to do that, because we need to leave those inbound lanes open for the emergency vehicles and for supply trucks and this navy of individual boat owners coming in if it gets to that point. Although, of course, historically, you see Florida much more able to handle deluges of rain than Houston, Texas is, of course. But still, he's like, no, that's how we offensively prepare. So we defensively prepare to not get attacked, while we offensively prepare to attack. And so in business, we always want to be both. We want to be prepared to defend from, let's say in the world of marketing, from competitors taking our business or wooing our clients away because we weren't paying attention, and they're doing some aggressive marketing and promotions, and we're not smart enough to have some smart marketing out there, and so they start chipping away at our business. That's the offensive preparation, is the good marketer who says, I'm going to market so well, I'm going to own this town, so nobody dare come into this town and set up a competing business, because if they do, they'll be crushed in a few months. They'll find it's time to leave. So I'm the only X in my town, in my type of business. And once in a while, somebody comes in doing the same thing, but because they go, wow, there's only one of this certain type in business in this town. But after a few months, they understand that I'm prepared for them to come in, and I'm going to crush them. So that's being offensively prepared. And that's because he's been doing smart markets. Somebody I spoke to who does this in a small town, and he's the only type of his business in the town. And I said, don't other people come in? He said, of course, but then after a few months they leave because I crush them. He's prepared to do that. He's offensively prepared, and part of that preparation is years of laying the groundwork with building relationships in the town and doing that marketing, becoming known as the one and only obvious choice to do business with for that type of business in that area. And that's how you offensively prepare in business. So that's a lesson to be learned, and a piece of wisdom for Wisdom Wednesday, September 6th, 2017. I'm heading over to this conference today. I'll also be there tomorrow, so I'll be coming to you bright and early tomorrow morning, because the conference starts for day 2 tomorrow early in the morning with Throwback Thursday. I already got something I dug out of the vault, and I'll be sharing Throwback Thursday with you tomorrow. Thanks for being here today, and I will catch you tomorrow. Hey, Greg, thanks for being here. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.